Bestie, what are you doing? Grab whatever you need. Grab all the things. We need all the things. Okay, grab all the things and be seated, because I have a very important message for you guys today. And I know I always be saying that, but that's because it's important. I just finished a nice little workout, and just to get my, you know, creative juices flowing. You guys could be really active and on the move right now, and I feel like people are looking for you and you can't be found. You have people stunned in disbelief. Not only do you have them stunned in disbelief, but you have them shocked. You have them speechless. And you might be asking, why? This is all unfolding because you are redefining what a successful person looks like. I haven't even had Red Bull yet, guys. Just keep that in mind. Well, for those of you that are new, I am Brittany. I am your cosmic wifey, your bestie on the internet. I am your spiritual motivator, your fairy godmother. I'm your best friend, duh. Okay, so what I'm getting is you are redefining what a successful person looks like. There's been like little hurdles. I talked to you guys about this in the last video. If you guys have not checked that out, then you definitely want to check out the last video before this one, and that will kind of navigate where you're moving from. And what you guys are realizing is, oh my gosh, when I do this or that or this, I don't feel successful, or I'm not ready for success, or I sabotage my success. You are figuring out the little ways that you betray yourself, that you set yourself up for small failures. And I took a lot of notes for your guys' download so I can help in any way possible. I have your guys' pre-spread. A lot of you guys are going to become rich by your own efforts, successful by your own efforts. And you're not going to believe this, but some of you guys are going to be doing this by being psychic, or by being a seer or a healer. You are extremely intuitive. Whichever besties resonate with this message, it's Mercury. Mercury is telling me to slow down and everything's going to be good. As you guys are slowing down and you are facing the things that you need to heal, you are realizing that your sacred gifts are nothing to play with. I don't know how many of you guys need to know this, but you have the gift of sacred sight. And however you choose to use that, I'm seeing that you're going to have a breakthrough with realizing that you can be self-made, be the GOAT, literally be the greatest of all time by using your spiritual abilities, your gifts. And in your family, or however you grew up, this is not how people make money, okay? And however you've looked at your narrative, however you've looked at things that your parents have done or the people that you've grown up have done, you are doing things differently, and you're starting to realize that you sabotage yourself in certain ways. Like you could get a bunch of money and then spend it, or you could overspend it. So yeah, definitely check out the last video, because I started, got a little warm up for you guys and what you could be looking at for scarcity. There are things that you are remembering about your past, your childhood, how you looked at money when you were younger. Did money burn a hole in your pocket? Was it easy for you to get money? I know I'm talking to a lot of master manifestors, and getting money is easy for you. Whoever I'm speaking to, getting money is easy for you. That is not the hard part. The hard part is going up a level and knowing that you deserve that level. You guys get stuck at, oh, this is just what all I'm capable of doing. You can't really see yourself going to the next level or even going above that. And so what you guys are going to be stepping into right now is figuring out how to get to that next level, know that you deserve it, marinate in it, not blow it, because again, you are a master manifester, but you might blow through money, or you might have issues with shopping or online shopping or giving it to family or giving it to friends. So the problem for most of you is not getting the money. It is leveling up from the money and holding on to the money, knowing that you are worthy to have it, whether that is money, your finances, your success, your savings. You guys will know what part of your life it fits with. How would you feel if I told you that you had millions in the bank? How would you feel if I told you that you had millions of dollars in your bank account? You'd be like, bestie, that ain't happening. But really, what would you do? Would you feel bad about having that money? A lot of us would feel bad because of however we were raised with money. We would feel bad about doing better than our friends. We would feel bad about doing better than our family members. We might blow it all. So if you are manifesting all of these things, doing a vision book, doing vision boards, doing all of your affirmations, scripting, doing SATs, all the things that you're doing, but you can't really see yourself having these things. Or when you get them, you're like, I don't know what to do with this. There are things that you're going to be facing head on so you can heal and activate a new level. Comment down below, I am activating a new level of success. How would you feel if I told you that you had millions of followers or millions of clients or millions of subscribers? You would be in disbelief. And as we are doing the Affirmations, which is, least resistance for the subconscious, and our subconscious is a proving mind. So when we ask a question, our subconscious is going to try to figure out the answer to that said question. That's why I tell you guys about the Affirmations, because we naturally question ourselves. And sometimes we naturally doubt ourselves. And so when that is happening, we could be like, why is all of this happening to me? Why does that person hate me? And our subconscious will be like, oh, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. This, that, and the third. So what we're doing right now is we're going to reprogram our brain to activate this new level, to activate this quantum leap to the new level of success and knowing that we deserve it. You guys enrich the lives of so many people, but do you believe that? I'm going to say that again. You guys are the high priestess here. I have the high priestess, the ace of swords, the 6 of cups, the sun, the 3 of cups, the 9 of wands, and the king of wands. No, ace of wands. But seriously, how would you guys feel if you had millions of followers, if you had millions of dollars in the bank account? You enrich the lives of so many people, but you truly don't believe some of that. You're like, I don't know. You guys are feeling doubtful in certain ways that these things can be maintained. Comment down below. I am learning how to maintain success. I am ready to activate the next level. So you are enriching people with your gifts. You are enriching people with your psychic abilities, your intuition, your wisdom. And it is time for you to decide what gets to be true with your narrative, with your programming. You guys are looking back at the past like, oh, I used to spend money this way. I used to save money that way. You're looking at old programming and you are getting to decide what gets to be true moving forward. Whatever helps you. You are ready to detach from what limits you. Comment down below. I am detaching from what limits me. And I am facing it head on. That is how you heal and that is how you grow. I want you guys to list 2 things in the comments that you are getting ready to face head on. Things that are looming over your head like a dark cloud. If you guys feel comfortable sharing, and I hope that you do because this is a safe space, List 2 things that you are like, oh my gosh, this dark cloud over my head. I'm going to face that head on. I'm not going to procrastinate. I'm not going to avoid it. I'm just going to face it and take care of it. I want you guys to do your best and start new daily routines with your morning routine and your night routine. For the girlies watching this, think about makeup primer. Okay? We prime our faces before we put on makeup. It makes it stick, it makes it last, it makes it do what it does. The same thing for a morning routine and a night routine for all my besties. We are priming our morning and we are priming our night. Kind of like what you do for like lashes. When you're getting lash extensions, like you got to have the primer, then you got to have the bonder. And it all works like cohesively, and that's what you're going to be figuring out. Your daily routines are becoming more and more important to you. And that is what you guys are going through with your Ace of Swords. You guys are going through a big breakthrough and realizing how to put all of these things together, not feel overwhelmed, and just to take it one day at a time. If you guys are watching this to date, we are in the middle of a Mercury retrograde, and it's telling us to like be grateful for when our car is working, to be grateful for, you know, when communication is going smoothly, and it's teaching us to slow down before we do things. Okay? Take the extra steps, and that's what I want you guys to do is focus on having more fun in your day-to-day with the things that you like the least, things that are more mundane, and whether it's cleaning, laundry, the gym, work, get delulu with it, bestie. Literally get delulu with the work, the cleaning, the dishes, the laundry. I want you guys to sing affirmations, sing out your gratitude, believe in that space that you are moving towards the wish fulfilled. You are moving towards the wish fulfilled. And it might be giving you anxiety. And that is why you're getting this new beginning as the seer, as the star messenger, and knowing that I got this. I don't need to be so attached to the outcome. It's all falling into place. I wrote down some affirmations for you guys to help you lock in this success or this new state of mind with your Ace of Swords and being the High Priestess. I am worthy of big success. Why am I so worthy of big success? I am worthy of investing in myself. Why am I so worthy of investing in myself? I am facing my financial fears. I am worthy of saving money. Why am I so worthy of saving money? I am facing my financial responsibilities fearlessly. You are worthy, bestie, of paying bills, of paying taxes, paying fees, your responsibilities before the necessarily like fun things that can be put on pause, that maybe can wait. So maybe you've been catching yourself like, I don't want to pay those bills right now. I'll pay them later. I got this thing that I want to buy. I got this thing that I want to buy. And these things are going to be way more fun than actually focusing on the things that you need to take care of. And those taxes, those bills, those fees, those responsibilities are part of your 10 of Pentacles, are part of your future and how you're going to maintain and teach your family how to do the same. You are worthy of big success. You are worthy of big success. What are you getting out of the stories or narratives that you tell yourself? Okay, with this Six of Cups, what are you getting out of the narratives and the stories that you tell yourself? This is what you're going to be facing. Okay, I've been telling myself on the low that I'm not really worthy of this. Let me give you guys an example. Say that you got to pay taxes and you know that you got to pay them, but instead you're doing like online shopping, you're doing all of these other things, and you have that looming forgot this was on my head. You have that looming over your head. Instead, break everything down, pay what's due, make an arrangement, and then, move on. Say there's like tickets or court fees or fines that you have to pay. But instead, you're like pushing it off, pushing it off, pushing it off. That is a form of scarcity. And you telling yourself, like, I'm not really worthy of keeping all of these things long term, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. Say it's like HOA fees. You haven't paid your HOA fees, or you haven't paid your property taxes. Whatever it is that you are prolonging to pay, maybe it's for licensing, maybe it's to retain a lawyer, maybe it's to have your ex-spouse served. Whatever it is, you are not going to put that off anymore because you are realizing that I am worthy of being a successful person. I am redefining what a successful person looks like. Part of someone's narrative here, and you guys can tell me how many of you this is, part of someone's narrative here is believing a successful person looks like that person over there. Somebody that you saw on TikTok, somebody that you saw in a magazine, somebody that you saw on Instagram. You're like, no, I'm not the successful person. Somebody successful looks like that person over there. Maybe you think a successful person doesn't have tattoos or doesn't wear makeup, or you might have the concept that a successful person is really basic. What you're going to be realizing is that you are the sun. You are walking on sunshine. You are blinding people even on your worst day. And you're going to be realizing where you're doing too little, and you're not going to feel so bad about doing the most for the things that you want in your life. You are worthy of big success, and you are facing the stories or narratives that you tell yourself that you weren't even realizing. Okay? So what story were you telling yourself by whatever cloud is above your head? Okay, is it fines? Is it fees? Is it legal issues? Whatever it is, instead of letting it spiral, instead of letting it loom over your head, what narrative are you telling yourself by letting that thing not get paid? And you will be able to break down the source. Oh, well, my dad always did that. Or, oh, my mom always did that. My dad always waited till the last minute. My mom always burned a hole in her pocket. Oh, my mom was always the breadwinner. Oh, my dad was always, out partying. You will find the source, and that is how we heal. That is how we grow. That is how we evolve. I want you guys to tell yourselves, I am worthy of working out. I am empowered when I work out. I feel amazing when I work out. I want you guys to add in your daily routine some form of exercise. I know. You could be like, bestie, shut up. I know. I would be telling myself to shut up too. But when we have depression and we have anxiety, something that's going to store more dopamine in our body is getting that little push day on, getting that little leg day on. You guys could be doing Pilates, yoga, hiking, power walking, jogging 10 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be anything extensive. Going back to the gym, working out is going to empower you. You guys could say your affirmations while you're working out. You guys could say your affirmations while you're working out. And I truly feel like this is a step in the right direction, whether this is a part of your morning routine or your night routine, to just get in some quick cardio. If you guys get in an hour and a half of cardio a week, it will drastically change your life. And then you're only going to want some more. I'm going to say that again. If you guys do 130 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes of cardio each week, you are going to see a big improvement in your health, in your heart health, in your overall mood. And I'm just giving you guys a cheat code to empowering yourself. Think about what you want to look like as a successful person. You're like, okay, I want you guys to write down what that is. I want a successful person, aka you, to look like working out, having a daily routine, having a nightly routine, somebody that journals, somebody that goes hiking. What is your dream successful person? What would they look like? How inspiring would they be? Because that is what you are moving towards. That is what you're going to build and keep for yourself. That is going to be a part of your legacy. You are going to be inspiring other seers, other motivational speakers, other star messengers to also think outside of the box. So getting a little workout, doing a little jog, doing a little yoga, whatever you guys are going to be doing, you're going to be empowering yourself. You got people stunned, dumbfounded, speechless, because you are redefining what a successful person looks like. You guys might have a lot of people that you work with that like to keep up with the Joneses. The number 23 could be very important to you. Little side note. And you could think the people that you work with that keep up with the Joneses, you don't really know their finances. You look at them like, oh, that is what a successful person looks like. That's not what I look like. And I don't want you guys to do that, because you're going to be doing new things for yourself where people are going to be looking up to you. You are a born leader. You are representing the High Priestess, the Sun, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You show others and inspire others how to take action. And as you've been inspired to take a lot of action, you are going to get a lot of recognition for this new lifestyle that you're about to be leading, this new healing that you're going to be doing. I love this for you guys. You are going to detach from what limits you by facing it head on. So again, if you guys want to list in the comments what you are going to be doing to face things head on, 2 things that are like a dark cloud. You're like, oh, I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to figure out how to like chip away at that. And then I'll get that new thing over here. You guys are battle ready. Okay. You guys could have had a lot of people attacking you, saying mean things to you, like you need to do this, you need to do that, especially my influencers, okay? Especially those of you that are on social media, running a social media business. There are a lot of people that could be lacking their own emotional satisfaction and then taking that out on you. You're not going to pay attention to that anymore as much as you do, because these people are trying to chip away at your soul. And you refuse. I refuse. You guys are about to have triumph. You guys are battle ready. You know that it's not going to be the easiest climb. You know that it's not going to be the easiest way to move these mountains and figure out what you're doing, but you know that you're going to be successful. And what you're working on right now is maintaining that success. I am so excited. You guys are being admired. That is why these people are speechless. That's why they're stunned. And when they say all these rude and salty things, ignore them. They're not wanting to admit that they are inspired by you, that they admire you. You guys are about to receive accolades for the healing that you have done, for the activating that you have done. You guys are going to be doing things real different here pretty soon. You guys are going to be defending what you've worked for. Instead of procrastinating in certain things, sirens. You guys are divinely protected. There's a lot of people watching what you're doing. Let the paramedics sort them out. Okay? You guys have the gravitas. I tell you all the time, you have the vigor and the seriousness to get this done. That is why you are the GOAT, and that's why you're about to switch on beast mode. The people that are charging towards you, trying to like stop you every second of the day, they're going to be getting dealt with. I see a lot about your guys' protection as you are part of illuminating the world, spreading joy and spreading positivity. You guys are determined. You guys are defending what you've built. You guys have perseverance. You guys are also showing up as the magician. Okay? You guys are very resourceful. As I told you earlier, you are the master manifester. People are always wondering, like, how they get that, how they do that, how they get this. But you're going to be a lot smarter with your money, and your new skill, the new things that you're going to be mastering is how to really invest. You're going to be learning more about your finances. You're going to be taking online classes. You're going to be learning more on how to preserve what you are building. You are activating the next level of you being the magician. Comment down below. I am activating the next level of me becoming the magician. Like, you're already the magician, but you're activating a new level. And new levels, new devils. There could be people sending you a lot of fuckery. And by that, I mean, you guys have people sending spell work that they're trying to attack your mastery, your skills. They're trying to affect you getting up in the day. They're trying to affect you when you're trying to sleep. And I say this so you can seek comfort in knowing some of the things that are unfolding in your life. Okay, some of you guys know that you're dealing with spiritual warfare, and there is whoever is paying whoever, practitioners, whoever is sending you spell work, they are attacking you in the dream state. You guys could be sleeping for a couple of hours and then waking up. You guys are, and I got that confirmation as well. I wasn't really going to get into it, but then I heard the sirens and I was like, okay. There are people that are scared of you. These people sending you spell work, they are more scared of you than you are, than you realize. Because they know that you're the GOAT. They know that you're going to obtain a legacy. And they're terrified of that. This could definitely be family for a lot of you guys. For some of you guys, this is a parent that's sending this. We have the Three of Swords. They are sending things to your family. You are protecting. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You guys are working really hard to protect your family, your marriage, your relationships, and your finances. You are working hard to protect yourself. You are staying prayed up and strapped because you're not going to let anyone stop what you're doing. No, absolutely not. Absolutely freaking not. Somebody here is trying to ruin your reputation. It's a no. It's a never. And I feel like that is a parent. You guys have a parent on a smear campaign. Okay, this is going to be for some of you. Only take what resonates. There is someone that is in your life that is trying to stop you from getting a spiritual inheritance or like a physical inheritance. There is someone here trying to send spell work to your security, your stability, your family, your home, and your reputation. You guys have a family member that is trying to ruin your reputation with your other family members, with like people that you grew up with. They want you to feel scarcity, not security. They really want people to feel some type of way. They want to bring you the Three of Swords every day of the week, and it's a no. It is a no. I don't think so. You guys are moving towards knowing that you're inspiring, knowing that you bring a different type of dynamic, knowing that you are bold, you can do the most, you are a mentor, you are fair, you are a born leader. You are walking on sunshine. Someone's trying to stop you from expansion. For some of you guys, it's your shadow and family. And for some of you guys, it's one or the other. There are a lot of things that you guys could have dealt with earlier in life, and you're going to be facing these things head on. You are working on growth, expansion, confidence. You guys could be wanting to start a brand. There's things that you guys could be wanting to ship out, share with the world, and people are trying to get in your way. They're trying to put obstacles, mountains, and roadblocks, and you are in a different dimension doing big things because you are not going to let anyone stop you. Like, never again is someone going to be able to stop you. We have the Knight of Wands. You guys are going to be traveling more. You guys are going to become a risk taker. Like, I want to start this business and this is what I'm going to do. I want to take care of this legally, so this is what I'm going to do. You guys are going to take more risks, and you know that you're going to land on your feet. You guys got like big energy right now. Like, big energy. You know what I'm talking about? Like big energy. You guys got big energy, like big sun energy, big cosmic energy, big galactic energy. So comment down below. I got big galactic energy. I got big cosmic energy. I got big self-made energy. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. There is some sort of restriction with certain things that you have not brought to pass yet. There are certain things where you have realized you are restricted, something that's a cloud over your head. You're like, I got to take care of that. That is it's beginning to snowball. And when you think about it, it makes you spiral. So whatever makes you feel paralyzed in fear, that's what you're going to look at. Whatever responsibility paralyzes you in fear, makes you feel confused, makes you feel confined, this is what you're going to tap into. You are going to tap into anything that restricts you, and you are no longer going to procrastinate how you take care of that. And you're going to start building a new routine to how you take care of these things. And I feel like whatever it is, it's going to bring you more money. And you know that. So why are you hindering yourself? And we all do this. We all have little things that like hinder us from like the big picture. And some of us don't realize it. And some of us are just realizing this. There is an important decision that you guys are going to be making with relationships in your life. You are realizing with every relationship in your life, you have a choice. With every job in your life, you have a choice. With every relationship in your life, with every environment, you have a choice. And you are deciding where you want to be, how you want to proceed. So let's get into your guys' other messages. You are waking up to your gifts. It is your moment, bestie. You are waking up to being worthy of big success. Okay, you were waking up to the fact that you were restricting yourself in certain ways, paralyzing yourself in certain ways, and you're like, oh my gosh, I need to take care of that, because that is sending out a signal to the universe saying that I'm not ready for this, that I'm not worthy of this, and I really want to activate the next level. You guys could be reading self-improvement books, financial books, like you're ready to play hardball with yourself. Okay, you're like, I gotta wake up. This is my moment. I am not wasting time, because every moment you waste is that cloud. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're like, no, no. That cloud's going to get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until it disappears, until it evaporates. So wake up, bestie. It's your time to shine. Comment down below. I am waking up to my big success. I am waking up to a successful person. I am activating this next level. It is time to become a great leader. What you guys might not be realizing, bestie, is you are going to become a great leader from all of the things that you're learning right now. There's all of these things that you're tapping into, and you're going to be able to teach that if you so choose. But you are a born leader. The born leader doesn't have to look a certain way. The successful person doesn't have to look a certain way. And that's what you guys are realizing. It is time To become a great leader, the lion moves for no one. I love this for you guys. The lion moves for no one. It is time for me to step into my position, my sovereignty. Your table is being prepared in the presence of everyone, and they are stunned, speechless, baffled, dumbfounded. Use your time well. Make every moment count. While time is being slowed down right now and you get to really think and move cautiously, you are going to start taking more risk towards the life that you know that you deserve. You are no longer procrastinating like you used to. You really believe in yourself right now. You're like, I got to use my time well. Comment down below, I am making every moment count. Your affirmation could be, how do I make every moment count? And that's why I really want you to, when you're working out, do your affirmations. You could say them in your head. When you're by yourself and you're cleaning, you could sing things of gratitude. Be in that echo chamber of the wish fulfilled. Be in that echo chamber of merriment, of gratitude, and just watch what unfolds for you. With the risk taker, you guys are becoming braver. You know that you have the resilience, you know that you have the experience, and you are growing stronger because you are gaining this fresh perspective on, I can redefine luxury. I can redefine what a successful person looks like. I can redefine what an artist looks like, what a star messenger looks like. You are not regular schmegular, bestie. People will tell you all the time, oh my gosh, you're not like the average star messenger. Oh my gosh, you're not like an average artist. Like, you're not like all these other people. And you're never going to be. You're never going to be. You got a fresh perspective that is being activated. So use every moment wisely. That's why I tell you guys, have more fun when you're doing things that are mundane. That is a perfect time to pray. That is a perfect time to say your affirmations. That is a perfect time to give thanks. That is a perfect time to sing out your gratitude and really get in that emotion, that feeling of the wish fulfilled. There is a relationship in your life or an environment in your life which you need space from. And maybe this is the thing that has been looming over your head. You're like, I need to walk away from that job. I need to break up with this person. I need to stop talking to this family member. There is a relationship in your life which you're figuring out you need space. And that is okay. Because you're realizing that some of these relationships keep you in lack. Like, oh, I talk to them because I've got to know what's going on with everybody. Even though I don't talk to all these people. Whatever the case is, it's about to end. And it's going to end by you and your own recognizance. It's time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. So don't think of it as like necessarily having to say goodbye. This is going to be on your terms. You are in control. You are empowering yourself. It is empowering to be me. I empower others. I light up every room I walk into. You are ending something so you can leave the gates wide open for the new stage of life. I tell you guys all the time that if Bobby or Becky or the opportunist or the fuckboy is in the doorway, how are the blessings, the miracles, your knight in shining armor, your princess, whoever you're trying to call in, how are they going to come in when our past is in the doorway? Literally in the way. It's not happening. We have, I want to be queen. I want to be king. Stating your sovereignty, declaring your freedom. You guys have been getting a lot of attention because, as I stated in the last video, you've been redefining how your freedom looks. This is why you're going to be ending something, a time to say goodbye, needing space in a relationship. People are like, how do they get away with that? I don't understand. Follow your intuition because you are the high priestess. You are going to be passing a test. Some of you guys are going through an initiation right now. Comment down below, I will pass this test. Then we have a new world is born. There is a whole new world opening up for you. There is a whole new level being activated. It cannot miss you. You're like, I don't want this opportunity to pass me by. And granted, it won't miss you. It might take a while to come back around. It might put up some wrenches and blocks in your own path. So you're like, I'm going to take care of that dark cloud over my head, or however many there are, and I'm going to take care of this until those clouds disappear. Negative thoughts. You guys are going to put that in a cloud over your head. You're going to let it pass on by, and you're going to start pumping through the affirmations, pumping through the ask-formations. You have the gravitas to be successful and stay there. This is like winning a bunch of money, blowing through it, giving it to everyone. This is like making a bunch of money, burning through it, and then having to figure it out again. You're like, no, that is a form of scarcity. I don't want that narrative. Lead the way, be a leader, show others how it's done. What I like about this card is it reminds me of a card from another deck, which is teach even though you are not an expert, because it's going to help people. I mean, obviously, don't be pretending you're a doctor if you're not, you know what I mean. Use your discernment. Then we have the fairy bee. When I started your guys' message, I heard high-pitched ringing. So you guys are very vibrant. You guys are HD to everyone that is around you. Your life is sweet. You enrich the lives of others. So it's time to start believing that you do that. You guys are going through a transformation. You are listening to your inner calling. You are being resurrected. You are healing different things. You are feeling more confidence. You are ready for expansion. Like, we have the Six of Wands here, bestie. A lot of you guys are going to be getting recognition for being the seer, getting recognition for being a spiritual advisor. We have the mentor, blind faith, guide, religious beliefs, rituals, ceremonies. Whatever your belief system is, like, you guys are going to be the mentor to others. People are going to be inspired by you. And that is why some people could be sending you spell work. They don't want the whole world to be, inspired by you. They're so concerned. They're so concerned. People are trying to distract you while you're studying. You guys are changing your perspective. You are letting go. You are surrendering. You are releasing delays. You are reflecting. You have incredible insight. Trust in your abilities, bestie. Trust in your abilities. You are the mentor. You guys are always activating people's perspectives. That is why your enemies are terrified of you. This is why they're terrified of you. You guys activate people's perspectives. I see that, like, as you guys are studying, someone's trying to send you guys confusion. Somebody's trying to send you guys depression. Someone's trying to make you feel like you're, like, cuckoo bananas. And you guys are waking up to the fact that you are going to learn how to protect yourself, okay, in whichever way you guys amp up and stay strapped. Understand, too, that it is reaping season. So these people are really going to be reaping what they sow. I've been hearing a lot of sirens this last week doing messages for you guys. There's a lot of people that are going to be unfortunately dealt with. We have the Chariot, victory, success, your willpower. You guys are like, I'm ambitious, I can do this. You got people stunned, speechless, baffled, dumbfounded, because you are showing them a successful person can look like this. They're like, nah. No, don't let their bullshit fool you, bestie. You can look however you want to look. Don't let them make you feel bad about your hair color. Don't let them make you feel bad about how you dress or how you carry yourself. You are improving daily. They can literally zip it. You guys are also going to be moving in silence because there is some warfare that you guys could be dealing with. There is someone that either you grew up with or that is close to you or used to be close to you that knows you are bringing in new opportunities. They are trying to make you isolate yourself, sleep more, be depressed. They're trying to make you feel scarcity, make you feel abandoned. They're trying to bring up all of these old wounds. And you guys might be keeping this to yourself, like, am I crazy? Like, I can't talk about this with anyone. No one's going to believe me. But I believe you, bestie. You are not crazy because you are dealing with these burdens. You are not crazy because you are dealing with spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare is real. Very real. And I don't want you guys to feel burdened or struggling or empowering your enemies. They will be dealt with. Okay? No weapons formed against you shall prosper. It is reaping season. It is karma season. And you just worry about you and however you guys protect yourself. I see that you are getting battle ready. Okay? Battle ready to protect your children, your spouse, your partner, and you guys are going through important endings right now and important beginnings. This is your transition, your renewal, your regeneration. You are resurrecting your reputation. Okay, comment down below. I am resurrecting my reputation. You guys are making people nervous. Okay, you are making your enemies nervous. You are making your old family members nervous. You're making they're more scared of you. They're more scared of you. Even though they're sending all of this stuff, that's why they're hiding it. Okay, a lot of you guys know who is sending it. And even though you know who's sending it, just pray for them. Okay, just pray for them. Don't worry about sending anything their way because you don't want to reap anything negative, anything crazy. But a lot of people right now are curious about your reputation. They're curious about your finances. They're curious about your children, your relationships, your love life. They're curious about all of these things, and you're going to give them nothing. Nothing. You're going to starve them out. You're starving out all the narcissists, all of the enemies. You are giving them nothing. Not an inch, not a word, nothing. Because they want to know these things so they can use it against you. And a lot of people are hiding the fact that they are sending spell work, but you guys are intuitive and you know who these people are. You're not crazy. You guys focus on being worthy of success, empowering yourself, learning new things about your finances, taking care of the dark clouds. You are revitalizing your reputation. You are revitalizing your success, and you are activating the new level. They're just going to have to sit and watch. Okay? I am worthy of success. I am worthy of investing in myself. I am worthy of saving money. I am facing my financial fears. I am facing my financial responsibilities fearlessly. Capiche? So understand that you are worthy of having millions in your bank account. You are worthy of keeping it there. You are worthy of all of these things, and this is what you're going to be realizing. So, I wish you guys so much luck and success with activating this new level. And I'm just so proud to be here cheering you guys on, because you will get recognition as the mentor. You will get recognition as the high priestess. You will get recognition as the lion, as the sun, someone spreading joy and positivity. And no one can ruin that for you. You are realizing in which ways you guys ruin that for yourself, and you're going to fix it. You're going to slay. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I think that's it. Right? Right. Okay, you guys, let me know what angel numbers you guys are seeing right now. I'm definitely getting 222, 444, and 888. Okay, I'm getting those numbers strongly for you guys. Check out the last video. It's gonna make you guys feel better. I just love talking to you guys and I love hanging out. Let me know what's going on in the comments. I love reading your guys' confirmations. It's the best part of my job. Drop your favorite affirmation. Drop your favorite askformation. Don't forget to smash the you know what. Hit the bell. Duh. And if you guys are looking for the best way to support me, my Patreon and Cash App is down below. On Patreon, I have a whole library of videos for you guys where you guys can get close and personal psychic readings for me for only $11.11 a month. And I have a whole year of content on there. So if you guys are looking for exclusive content from me, ad-free, where I get up close and personal and I read for a smaller audience, I do Patreon. Link is below. It's only $11.11 a month. And yeah, we are growing. I'm so excited, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Toodles. Holy Spirit, is there anything else that the collective needs to know? We have... Is this the star card? No, this is... I forget what it is. But no, it's...